The binge-worthy drama has quickly become a favorite among viewers, and with 2 seasons in and a huge cliffhanger at the season 2 finale, we all desperately need a 3rd season to see what happens next. Will Emily stay in Paris? Well, we're here to take a first look at season 3 of Emily in Paris. Let's get started! Since the first season aired, we all became hooked on this series and couldn't get enough. So, when season 2 arrived, we were over the moon. But as this season ended, it got us thinking, will there be a season 3? Well, get ready everyone, because only 2 weeks after season 2 premiered, Netflix renewed the series for a 3rd season. But do you want to hear some more exciting news? Not only has Netflix given a green light for season 3, but they also announced that a 4th season of the show will be premiering as well. Given how much success the first season got, with being the most popular original comedy on Netflix in 2020, it was about time that the show got the seasons it needed. The show has been in the Netflix top 10 since season 2 debuted in December 2021, and many predicted that a 3rd installment would be happening given the way season 2 ended. According to showrunner Darren Star, the story of Emily is already written, and we're expecting to see what kind of a decision she makes in season 3. We will definitely get to see more of Emily's incredible outfits, and we might even see some recycled outfits from season 1 that will make a comeback in season 3. Just like seasons 1 and 2, we expect the 3rd one to be filled with just as much drama and love triangles as ever, with Emily in the center of it all. Who knows? Maybe a new man will show up and create a whole new drama around her life. Now, since seasons 3 and 4 were just announced a short time ago, it is hard to have a release date this soon. But compared to the previous 2 seasons, we can kind of assume when the season will premiere. The popularity of Emily in Paris is the key reason why we have a 3rd season coming up. It has been a favorite binge-watching show for many people, us included. Although the announcement for the renewal of the show came quite soon after season 2 premiered, the release date would come later. The first season aired in 2020, followed by the 2nd one in December 2021. So, if we were to follow that, it would mean that we should expect this new season to arrive by December 2022. Although this is if everything goes as planned, if not, we might have to wait until early 2023 to watch the new season. We do have a bit of waiting, but when you think about it, it's only been a few months since season 2 premiered. We just hope that we won't have to wait more than a year, and hopefully, the 3rd installment can arrive by the end of the year. Also, filming has yet to begin on the new season, which will take a few months before they wrap up. The 3rd season will be filmed at the studios of Paris in spring and summer this year, while there might be a few other locations included, such as London. At least we have something to look forward to and worth waiting for, since the season 2 finale left us with such a huge cliffhanger. What will this show be without Emily? Her name is literally in the title of the show, so we don't even want to imagine this show without Lily Collins in the role of Emily, or with someone else replacing her. She has been over the moon to announce to her fans that a 3rd and 4th season is coming, and she can't wait to go back and film them. She will also return as the producer of the show as well. Other actors that are expected to make a comeback are Lucas Bravo in the role of Gabriel, Ashley Park as Emily's best friend Mindy, and Philippine Leroy-Beaulieu as the one and only Sylvie, who we will see more of if Emily decides to stay in Paris. However, if she moves away, we will see a new set of characters for sure. These are just a few characters that we expect to see in Season 3, since they have already been a part of the previous 2 seasons and don't appear to go anywhere. As for Lucien Leviscount and his role as Elfie, we aren't 100% sure if he'll be back or not, since his character is set to move back to London rather than staying in Paris. However, we believe that his comeback depends on Emily's decision, so maybe we'll see more of the handsome Elfie. Also, what kind of a new situation would it be without Emily's frenemy Camille, played by Camille Razat, Julian, portrayed by Samuel Arnold, and Luke, played by Bruno Gouery? The question we've all been asking for a while now is, will Emily stay in Paris? We have had quite some time to think about it, and if you look at the name of the show, it becomes obvious that she will stay in Paris, since it's literally called Emily in Paris. But at the end of the day, that's just the name, and it doesn't mean that she won't leave Paris. The decision is hard for sure, but given that she has her career and her friends there, she might consider the option of staying rather than going back to America, where she doesn't have the friendships she has built here. Even Lily Collins doesn't know what decision Emily has made, and she is left in the unknown just like we are. We do believe that Emily will stay and accept the job offer from Sylvie and continue to work in Paris. Now, if she returns to Chicago and continues to work at her old job, it's likely that her boss Madeline will give her a promotion and she'll be one step further in her career. But after Sylvie, Luke, and Julian left Savoie, Sylvie decided to start a new firm and wants Emily to be a part of it, which could be a setback for her and her career. But she'll get to work with the same people she's been working with for a while now and be surrounded by friends. It is truly a difficult decision, and we're dying to find out what she decides. We can't wait for the third season to arrive. Throughout the seasons, Emily has found herself in a few love triangles, and in season 2, she has 2 gorgeous guys who love her and want to be with her, and Emily has a dilemma on who she wants. In season 2, she's developed a strong connection with Alfie, her French class friend, with whom she spent quite a lot of time together. However, she still has deep feelings for Gabrielle, which aren't so easy to forget. By the end of the season, we saw Emily confronting Gabrielle and sharing her feelings, only to find out that he is back with Camille, leaving Emily heartbroken. Alfie, on the other hand, has developed feelings for Emily and has even asked her to go with him to London or for them to have a long-distance relationship. At the end of the day, all of this above depends on the decision Emily makes. There are a few possibilities here. She either stays in Paris to work for Sylvie and travels back and forth to see Alfie and tries her hardest to forget Gabrielle, or she stays in Paris but breaks things off with Alfie and Gabrielle and focuses her life on her career. One other option that could happen, although we hardly believe it, is that Emily will move back to Chicago. This would further complicate each relationship she had back in Paris. When we saw that Gabrielle had gotten back together with Camille, we knew he wasn't the right person for Emily, so we believed she might end up with Alfie. And who knows, maybe he'll be back in Paris more than we can imagine. On a related note, we wanted to know, what are your expectations for Season 3 of Emily in Paris? Let us know in the comments section below. If you'd like to see more amazing videos such as this one, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.